All right. I was wrong. I was wrong. What was I wrong about? Well, wait a second. It's market update time. It's Wednesday. You guys, good to see you. Got our winter tree going now, or fall tree, whatever that is. So that's going on right now. But it's market update time. And what was I wrong about? Well, I talked about a while ago how when we were talking about, should you buy, should you not buy, that type of thing, and what happens when interest rates drop and how many more people come into the market. And I was saying for every full percentage point drop we get, we lose or we gain about 500,000 to a million people per percentage point, or buyers that come into the market. But what I just found out not that long ago is from our good friends over at the market update they do on the Orange County Housing Report with Stephen Thomas. He talked about how because the rates went from the high sixes or sevens up into the eights just recently in the last month and a half, we've had that big change in the rates going up, that we lost actually 5 million buyers dropped out of the market in that short amount of time. And so now we're seeing, I want you to look at all the numbers as usual, look down below, the rates are now starting to drop again. And what's that going to mean? Well, we're going to get a lot of those buyers coming back, but the difference is it's happening in October, November. And so since it's happening right now, this is the time we always talk about is probably like the slowest time of the year, but the best opportunity for both buyers and sellers, because sellers, they don't have a lot of competition out there, but because there are less buyers in the market, buyers may have the opportunity to pick something up that's not going to be tons of competition. They're not going to have multiple offers on it. Maybe they're priced right now. They're not going to go through the roof. So there's definitely opportunity out there for buyers. And as the rate starts to drop, if this rate continues to drop or just kind of stays steady, but then we see another fall in January, February, when everyone comes back, then you're going to see that big influx of buyers come back in. So something to watch for sure. If it's something you're thinking about, well, we're going to wait till next year to buy. Remember, if you get into something right now, I've got a client, and they're funny. I love them because they watch this, but then they comment to me face to face when we talk. But, we put an offer on a house almost a month ago, and we still haven't technically started escrow because of some court proceedings and things going on with the property. So realistically, they may not close for weeks or even another month or two. Who knows? We're waiting on that approval to get that done, but they're not in a super hurry. So if it's something where you're saying, hey, I'm thinking I don't want to get into a house until January, February, well, now's a good time to look, because you might be able to find that seller that you put that offer on that house, and maybe they don't want to get out until after the holidays. They're looking for a buyer who's willing to be patient, say, let's do a 45 or a 60-day escrow. And that way you're not moving in until January, February. And you're getting a home for a good price, so at the right price, and you're not competing with those 5 million buyers that have been taken out of the market recently, and maybe some are going to start coming back. So things to think about down there. The interest rates and the lenders that I work with, they tend to get some great rates because they don't pump in as many fees maybe as some other places do. So things to think about if you're just looking to maybe find out your affordability or where you're at, let me know. I can get you in touch with my guys, and they'll definitely help you with that. No questions asked. They just, as far as like, they're not going to jump on you and stay, make you try to buy something. They just want to get you the info, and hopefully you work with us. But that information is in there for you. You see inventory is kind of staying steady, but the MAI is dropping a little bit. Well, that's because not as many buyers are in the market right now. So, and with inventory staying steady and less things moving or things taking longer, the MAI is going to sit out there for a while. If you get a chance, check at the very bottom. My buddies over there, Cigar Empire, Yorba Linda, they've got a great lounge in the back. I told them I'd definitely put this out there for them. They're holding holiday parties. They have some great events back there. I've been to a couple of them. They're awesome. So reach out to Danny over there. Just look up Cigar Empire online, Yorba Linda, and he will take care of you, everything you need. Okay, so I just wanted to give him a plug. If you got a great business out there or something you want to team up with on, I don't get anything for it, but I'd love to find out more about you and see if maybe I can help you out as well, because this email goes out to about 4,000, 4,500 people every week. So hopefully we get some eyes on that. Okay. But check out everything going on in the market. Like I said, click on all the links. It's really interesting watching the rates go down at this time of year. Because like I said, this is usually a really slow time of year, but I think we're going to see some movement and some people making some phone calls to get into the market because there is opportunity right now for sure. All right. If you need anything at all, Agent B here to help when you're ready. I'll see ya.